Royal risings to the family. Sheesh, I've been waiting to get y'all outside. Premeditated murder. She wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Well, 22 seconds. We'll take it since it was upside down. Spirit was just like, I need you to see this. We're starting the message with the Ace of Pentacles. We all know when you got the big ace, 33 seconds. When you got the big ace in the deck, you're winning. And playing cards, this is just as big. This is the initiation of something new, the big spark, but not just anything. The hand coming out the cloud is handing you the 5-star pentacle. It's a gold coin. Nothing but lush greenery below, clear blue skies in the back, even a little portal for you to walk through as you step into this abundance. It's all visible. You can see it all clear. The smoke is not hazy, it's not dark gray, it's not black. This is coming out. Pure white hand. White just meaning purity in its color, in its essence, in its lack thereof, and its encompassing of everything. The hand holds the coin. It's coming to you. Da, 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 da. If you ask me, it already arrived. This one. The lovers. In love with yourself. Oh, sorry. Let me do that. A couple rules and things. You're in love with yourselves. This is where you're meeting your divine and higher self. This is where you see there's a peak in between because you've climbed and come across lands just to meet. Where all odds said it couldn't be, you made it happen. The lovers is a divine union. You got an angel in the back with big red rings. Wings. Sorry, I said rings. Yeah, the circles of life. 360 degrees. Get in touch with it, please. Yeah, this is the unity. This is the you coming together, the yin, the yang, the balancing. This 222 on the timer. This could be for an external person coming too, but right now, what's divinely felt is a union in self. We've been going through a lot of transformations. I'm sure everybody's been feeling these gravitational pulls and shifts. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. We're going up. Family, in resonance, you know what time it is. The lovers is you giving that love to yourself that no one ever has, but you know you deserve it. And that doesn't mean going out and working harder for everyone. Sometimes it's just attuning to yourself and just giving some self-care and some self-love. Ask your body, what do you need right now? But then sit and listen. You will find that the lover is within. You will hear it. 5 and 1, 6. This is collaboration, union, working together. The two lovers meet. King of Pentacles. If you didn't just have the ace coming in, this tells me you have the divine command and authority of abundance. Look into my eyes, but feel the resonance of my words when I speak. It's deep. The king sits on his throne comfortable. Green, lush. Pentacles is the earth element. So the earthly riches is his domain, at his command. Gold staff in his left hand, gold pentacle in his right. And he's donned in jewelry and lush colors. You can see how plush it is. His castle's in the back. The throne upon which he sits is his own, but given to him by the universe. Through manifest, he made it happen. Demand. Claim what is yours. King speaks to authority. The King of Pentacles rules the earth riches. Period. Energy you're moving away from. Very defensiveness, like holding on. Possessiveness, I would say. Bound by the coins at your feet and at your hands, with it sitting on top of your mind. This tells me you went from this to this in a matter of time. all by design. Divinely equipped, I'm here to tell you, you are the shit. And if you thought it didn't get any better, I know I'm talking to some mega psychics. I don't know, I am one. If I've never shared that secret with anyone who thought they knew me, oops. If you thought I couldn't read and perceive what was going on with your greed, oops. Just because I don't say, don't mean that I don't sway. I feel all the motions in energy. What? Is that a B? Is that a J? You'd have to remind me what they stand for, but I know this is yin and yang. I know this is polarity. I know this is masculine and feminine. I know this is contrast. I know there's a moon down there because the high priestess is number 2, union, intuition, divine connection. You feel it all. I'm like shaking and vibrating. Different level of attunement, people. Different level of attunement. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm tapped in. If you still here and you see the card shaking and you feel what's going on, you're tapped in too. This is what the high priestess speaks about. That is that divine connection. You are seeing it, but also being it. Believe it. You are. More to be said. All the greenery, yellow and red, dawn behind the head. She rules the lower chakras because she doesn't have to do much. The high priestess knows what's up. Things magnetically come to her. She sets the vibration and it matches. You got King of Pentacles and the high priestess. Who are you? If they only knew, right? Open your eyes. You're here to see. What's this? The 4 swords. Remind me. 4 swords, 4 swords. Let's tap in on that one. I'm gonna give y'all a good in-depth breakdown. I just want the right feel. Still attuning, still resuming. Mind and tarot still consuming. Outside force, but inside source. 4 swords. The effigy of a knight. The attitude of prayer at full length upon his tomb. Vigilance, retreat, solitude, hermits, repose, exile, tomb, and coffin. Well, I'll definitely take that first one, vigilance. Let's get into it. There's stillness. His hands are up, so that tells me he's not dead. And no dead person is gonna rest with swords like that. There's swords over his head, but his eyes are closed. One under him. One shining the same specific gold that he is shining. Reminding him that at any point in time, he can reach for that thing. You know what I'm saying? And defend off from these. But the high priestess, King of Pentacles, doesn't really have to. The lovers, somebody who's in tune with their soul. I'm talking the yin, the yang, the new, and the old. Time is just a story of unfold. So cold. He lays there, patiently waiting. This is what the high priestess would do, in my opinion. I'd be sitting there, he's golden. He's not red. He's not any other color, he's golden. Yellow, solar plexus. That tells me there's power. Resting though. Resting for that divine moment. Because when he strikes, you're gonna know. There's a reason those 3 swords above him are at a distance. They close, but they can't touch. That silver, that copper. You're not getting close to this gold. That's how I'm taking it. That's how it is. Last one. I love this card. Judgment. That means your day is due. You see these pink wings? Or reddish pink angelic wings, but I see it as pink right now. This is talking upper heart chakra. You have been a gift to those. You have been shining. You have been a sense of judgment as a divine chosen one for these people. Big facts. How do I know? I live it. I live it. We've been good in heart, and now we're waking up to that spark. You see it and you feel it in the message when you receive. You can perceive, you can conceive of this. It is you. The judgment will be laid to those who did you. Gotta get some of that in there. Nice and early in the risings. Who did you wrong? The judgment angel has come out with his flute, with his horn, to play his song. Pass it along. You see all those grays? They have yellow in their hair, but they're gray in body, gray in soul. We're watching as this story continues to unfold. Judgment will be laid to those. It is. I know you're probably not paying them any attention or any mind right now, which is by divine design. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, right here with you and me. 11:11 on the timer. Usually. Judgment has come. Number at the top is, once again, 2. That's 20. X and X is 20. But it simplifies to 2. The judgment is you, who's always been there, and the crew. The one-on-one friend, good friend, individual, lover, family member that you've been to those individuals that judged you wrongfully because they couldn't see. They couldn't perceive that you were their chance. You were their opportunity. You were their choice to make a different one. And they didn't. They chose lesser. How do I know? Are they still with you? Do they support you? Do they expand you? Do you feel uplifted by them? Look at the time that has passed. Judgment is calling it like it's due. Like when you're going to weigh the feather. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, the time has come. The time has come. Heaven is on earth for those who were like rightfully 1221, rightfully in a heart space, moving genuine with intention, being Christ-like, conscious, conscious, aware. Not to say we can't be selfish. It's a part of it too. Contrast, discernment. Look into these terms. If there's resonance and you feel reminded of it, dig deeper. We bear judgment on ourselves as well, but not in a bad way. Bad is only a perception of this particular matrix. We judge everything we do all day. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I? It's part of it. Being human. Discerning is following divine judgment. Feeling in your heart. Not in your mind from selfish or greed or any of those lower emotions that are not expansive. I'm talking from an open-hearted space. You know when you feel good. Does it feel like your birthday? I don't even believe in birthday. Earth strong, solar return. Let's get the verbiage right. Let's get it straight. Let's square it out. Show you what real, pure 1331 judgment is about. That's been your 7-card pull. 7 days of the week, 7 chakras, 7 primary colors, 7 piano, 7 notes, keys on the piano, 7 interplanetary bodies, 777. Love, light, darkness, night.